What's up, everyone? I'm coming at you raw and unedited. I just wanted to talk about thankfulness on two fronts. Just something that's been weighing heavy on my heart. I just delivered my last thank you letter for the semester. And these piles of thank you letters are a little bit different because I thanked everyone from pretty much my freshman year of college up until now, my first semester of going on second semester of grad school. And I did that just because grad school is something I never thought I would even get to, let alone a grad school the caliber of where I'm at. Partially because I just had such a bad undergraduate track record. I thought I had no idea grad school was in the cards for me. But long story short, I succeeded. I'm doing very well in grad school, and I just wanted to thank everybody who was there for me. So, I sent out a lot of thank you letters, just because I remember when I needed help, those people were there for me, and the people that helped me, it was a great debt of gratitude on my part, and it's something that I'll never forget, regardless of how far I'll go, just because I never thought, I never thought I would get this far academically, and it was because of those people. There were a lot of times where I was down and out. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. My back was against the wall, and people put their names on the line for me, and I didn't let them down, but they risked a lot of their credibility trying to help me, someone who they had no obligation to help whatsoever. And I share that just because I want people to kind of take a step back. I think we should train ourselves, condition ourselves, every milestone, every accomplishment that we have, just take a step back and really reflect on how we got there, and the people who helped us. And there are people in this world who have no helping hand, and they've done it all themselves, and major shout out to them. More power to you. Don't ever stop. But still, even if you don't have those helping hands, even if you are the type of person who has done everything yourself, who's entirely self-made, just take a step back sometimes and really understand, where you come from. Reflect on your journey. And I don't mean to sound cliche that, the journey is everything. That's arguable, but that's debatable. But really just take a step back and just remember how you got there. I think that's really important, and I think that's how you better yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking a step back and seeing how far you've come. If you're religious, thank the Lord that He brought you through what He brought you to. If you're not religious, you did it. Congrats. And this is a perfect segue to something else. Not only is it important to just reflect and be thankful for our past, and how the past led us to where we are now, but also just be thankful for the present. I know someone like myself, who's balancing a lot of things on his plate, both for his own personal endeavors and for, academic commitments. Sometimes I get down on myself for not making strides in those commitments because I'm doing everyday stuff. Like hanging with my family, hanging with my girlfriend, hanging with my friends, running errands, going to school, going to class, studying. And my creative side of me, the side that, does acting and makes music and records podcasts and things like that, I kind of get down on myself because it's like, well, you should be spending a lot of time with that because that's the career you're ultimately going for. But sometimes, I've learned that I've just got to take a step back and enjoy the moments I have, because regardless of whether or not I ever achieve a platform, or marketability in media, there are moments with my family and friends that I'll never get back especially if I don't appreciate them, and I'm not intentional and I'm just there. So especially if I'm just there and not, appreciating my family and friends' presence. So, yeah, man, just take a step back, both in the past and present. Just reflect, enjoy, be intentional. Enjoy those who have extended their hands out to you, and enjoy those who are around you. And we can have a whole other conversation. We can go into a whole long thing about people who are seasonal, people who are lifelong. But at the end of the day, I just want to say right now, just enjoy the time you have with people around you, people that you want to be around you, people that care for you and love you. Really enjoy that time, and really enjoy the help they gave to get you where you are now. So